Hello, my name is Karx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mod playthrough. You can see I am on the moon again because I am here trying to find fallen meteors for meteoric iron. This takes forever, but basically you just have to AFK, or not, or whatever you want, and wait for meteors to crash down. As we can see, it kind of like damages the thing a little bit, but they spawn around you one every few minutes. And I am just going ahead and getting enough for the seed, the meteoric iron seeds, because this whole thing is such a pain, and you don't get many from them. There we go. We got one from that. And I might as well grab this other one. Another one landed right before I started recording. Because I was trying to get 36. So there we go. We have 38. So that is annoying. And we won't have to do it ever again. So I'm going to go back to the base. And we'll craft up the seed. And then we will continue. Oh, there we go. That was actually a good thing. It just landed right over here. So we can see it damaged a couple things, but it landed on a wood block, so it probably isn't programmed to destroy a wood block. But there's another fallen meteor. So I mean, it doesn't... They're not super, super rare, but yeah, it's annoying just kind of like sitting here just waiting. Like, I don't find that very fun gameplay. Also, you do need the frequency module. If you don't have that, you won't hear them land. So, all right, let me get back to the base. Maybe we'll blast off from right here, right on top of your moon base. Yeah, I hear you. All right, yeah, I'll meet you back in the base. All right, we are back at the base. I've gone ahead and we got this Superium essence, the crafting seed, the stardust, all that. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and this craft it up. I think I'm going to do a star metal seed as well. I have a few things up here that I want to look at just to make everything easier. Alright, so there is meteoric iron. So we'll go ahead and plant that, and that will allow us... We will never have to farm up those meteors again, because boy, is that annoying. I just realized I brought them. For a second, I have them. Alright, so there is that one. Enough. And oh, there we go. That always scares me when it like pauses. I'm always worried something happened. But yeah, so I think this episode will just kind of go through the different planets. I may just do the bosses. We'll just cut to the boss and then we'll cut back, kind of thing, because there's a whole bunch of them. I did notice the thermal padding required for Mercury and Jupiter, Saturn. But the next tier up actually does not list what they're used on, so I don't know. It does have, it's made with Dash, so we get that on Mars, which is the next place we're going, so I'll just make it after that, I guess. But yeah, so I think this episode will do that, and while I'm waiting for stuff to, like the seeds and stuff, I'm going to work on different metals. So I want bronze and Invar, but to get these, you need, you know, iron and nickel, and to get nickel, you need Narcissus. Unfortunately, the white tulip seeds that we need to get this, I thought we'd maybe be able to buy it So I crafted up a market, which is actually really cheap. Just some wood and some wool. Yeah, super cheap. So, yeah, I went ahead and bought a white tulip. It's only one rack. Not a problem. You can also buy rack if you want down here with some crazy metals. But yeah, it doesn't look like you can plant it, unfortunately. So I think I actually am gonna have to breed these up. So if we look at this, you need daisy, which needs dandelion and blue orchid, which needs pumpkin and seeds. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. But hopefully with the hopefully with these, I mean, it grows so fast. Hopefully this won't take too long. So yeah, I'll work on that, and then actually we need to put down a new barrel. Infinity capacity card, because now we have... Yeah, see, they're already fully grown. Put that down, and there's the meteoric essence. Pokeball. So tier 2 rocket, let me throw that on. Alright, so there's dandelion. Easy enough. Tier 2 rocket. There. So nose cone, we have all those. That's the same as we had before. That is meteoric iron. So need 2 of those, which is 4 of those. So 8. And then each of these is 1. So we need minus 4, 14. So we need like 30 meteoric iron. So that's going to take a little while. Well, actually, I don't even know what. All right, you get 3 from each. All right, so that's not going to take that long. And I had a few extra, so yeah. All right, so that's not going to take that long. But all right, let's craft this up, and we'll meet you, I guess, on Mars. I'll probably... I think we'll just meet when I get to the boss room, so we can just see the boss. I don't know if there's any other... I don't know if there's any reason... Yeah, there's no, like... There's no, like, Mars ore or anything like that. So, anyway, we'll come back. Alright, you may have noticed we are still in the base because I have got a change of plan here. The crafting up the plates for this, or just the components in general, are becoming kind of annoying, to be honest, because we need a compressor, and I don't think there's any way to automate this. Because it is kind of finicky with, it needs to be in the correct order, I believe. So if we wanted, you know, like a steel plate, which is 2 of those. I did that, it's not gonna work. If we do that, it will work. So I don't know. I don't even know if you can actually auto input on these. I'm not even seeing like a place where you can. Do we have? I think we have room for 1 channel. Let me. Yeah, I guess we'll try. But anyway, we'll see if we can automate that. I don't think we can, but I'll just get that crafting up. What I'm thinking is we are going to craft up the compressor because this will do all the different plates for us. And it also actually does the AE stuff as well. And I've just been doing those manually. I've just been throwing them in the thing manually here. But yeah, if we can kill like 2 birds with 1 stone, why not do that? So I think we're gonna do that, and yeah, I have gone ahead and added a bunch of the things. Now I guess let's just throw this down and see. All right, that will actually work. Don't have any cable on me. So if we did compressed steel, which I was putting it in here and I was just doing it manually, but it's like, ugh, that was annoying. So I just decided, why not just build this multi-block? It's not even that difficult. So compressed steel, let's see if this even works. It does look like it's auto inputting it. All right, well that kind of surprising. Okay. I'm a bit surprised that actually worked. Let's see if this works. I didn't see what it was actually here. Let's go crazy and try to do this one. All right, so it is putting this stuff in there. This is kind of proving me wrong here. I am ready to craft up the other thing though for the A circuits, because this thing is decent, but it's still pretty slow. And if we need thousands of ingots, that's not gonna work. So does this? Extract, insert. Yeah, see, this seems to be a bit of an issue. I don't know if there's any way to pull those out, although just standing here doing this is... Alright, well that's that. I wonder if pulling it out the bottom, maybe? Where did that go? Where did that circuit fabricator go? Did it drop down? I don't have any... I don't have any magnets, do I? Or like a vacuum hopper anywhere, do I? Ah, there it is. I was like, where did you go? Let's just do that so I can get up. Does this... Yeah, it doesn't... I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that it can be pulled out. Maybe it's time for Google to see if there is any way to automate these. Alright, well there we go. That pulled it out. Right? It had something in there. Alright, well apparently totally proved wrong with these. They can be automated. Okay. So that makes this a little bit easier. I did add all the patterns for this, so maybe we'll do that maybe next episode. I'm just kind of adding all the patterns as needed. But, alright, well that's good to know. Alright, so I started getting this stuff up. Throw that there. Circuit fabricator, we need to throw that down somewhere. Where does this have to be? Yeah, I don't remember. On the right? Sure, why not? Right there. Alright, I guess we'll just continue crafting this up. So, heavy duty plates, we need 10. There we go. Let's see if that works. I'm really surprised this actually works, to be honest. The way these machines are so finicky about sides, and how this needed to be like placed in a certain... I am really, really shocked that this actually works. Yeah, there we go. There are the heavy duty plates. Man. Alright. Yeah, so I guess we'll continue doing that. I think I will actually also craft this up, though. We'll continue kind of... maybe not today, actually. I'm kind of working on these. So we got our daisy seeds. And, yeah, I need to get these daisy seeds up to 10, 10, 10. So I can use them. Nope, not daisy. It's white tulip we need. Just kidding. So, as we can see, a couple things going on here. So I think crafting up a multi-block on top of that will be a bit much to kind of do with. So, alright, we'll come back. And we're back at the Mars dungeon. And I'm pretty sure we need to hit these back. Or something like that, yeah. Look at this elite. Look at these elite strats. Man, these Galacticraft bosses or something. Alright. Well, there is the Mars boss. I will meet you, I guess, back at the base and yeah. Except that is the automatic cargo rocket. That is not the one we need. Don't know if there's any way to get the one we do need. Because I don't think there's any... Is there any Martians? Maybe there are. Martian villager. I didn't see any when I was flying around. I don't know. Let me cut here and we'll be back. And really quick, found another dungeon and there we go. There is the rocket. And yeah, just wanted to show that up. So let me... Oh, the other thing, Dash. I was doing a bit of mining and it's actually pretty easy to find. We just do... there it is. So this is dash ore. And I'm gonna get a bunch of this. We have 46. Yeah, we get only one ingot, unfortunately. But again, there is... No idea what that is. There is a dash seed. So I'm gonna want to get this. And this one unfortunately requires 72, so 8 blocks. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a bit more mining here. I still have like 1 tank of oxygen. Thankfully these last for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to get this and then we'll meet. I mean, as we can see, it's easy to find. It's a bit annoying though, because the stuff flies when you find it. But it's pretty much everywhere. was a decent bit. All right, we'll meet back at the base. And we're back, and one of the first things I'm going to do, I have gone ahead and just crafted up the seed and planted it. Didn't feel like we had to show that again. I'm going to upgrade this battery, because we need the batteries to power the fuel loader on the planets. And yeah, 9,000 RF doesn't really do much, so I'm just going to upgrade it. It's just some compressed titanium and some dash, and that will give us the advanced battery. Because as we can see, this is 10,000 RF, and this does need a empty battery. That's why I have this placed down, and I emptied the battery out. But yeah, these can be filled in there. But yeah, now I only need to bring the one battery as opposed to the other one. I can actually probably just pull that out of the A system and get rid of it. We don't even need it anymore. All right. Yep. Let's really quick, while I just remembered and I saw that these were full. 10, 10, 10. One off. All right. Really quick, we'll take a look at the next tier, and I think we need to. We may need the next tier of thermal padding. There we go. That should be 10, 10, 10 after that. Because, yeah. Well, it requires dash, as we saw. And, yeah, we just got dash, so we'll craft that up. And then the next tier of planet, I think we're going to Venus, is the next one. There is the tier 3 rocket, which is over here. And pretty much a lot of the same kind of stuff, but just yeah, just kind of more complicated ingredients. I don't know. I don't have seeds for titanium, and I do with that. Oh, it does have titanium. Oh, tier 5. All right, no, this is cheaper. We'll just do this recipe. That is pretty much the same. And this is all the same kind of stuff, yeah. These are annoying. That is annoying, by the way. So, yeah, I have 2 filled, and I just have that running as well. So I am ready for this one. We throw that in there. I think we can do. We have everything. Meteoric iron. I didn't do the recipe for meteoric iron, apparently. And I am running out of things. I have so many recipes. I think we've done like 4 rows. Can that do that? Yes. All right. And I have to add some more too. I need to add, like this one, because we're going to use it a couple more times. Need to add that one. So, yeah, I guess we'll come back and I'll probably just meet you on, I think Venus is the next thing. I don't know. It doesn't. Mercury. All right, so we're going to Mercury. All right, so that's a bit confusing. So tier 3. What is this used for then? Isothermal batting. I didn't need it on Mars, so I don't know. That's confusing. All right, well, we'll come back. And we are on Mercury. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this sword is pretty funny, but I did forget to fill my oxygen, so thankfully I managed to kill it. Now I don't think there's any yeah, there's only the one tier, so I don't have to worry about finding another one. All right, there is the second one. I did craft up the thermal padding. Apparently, the isothermal stuff is needed for Venus. I don't even think we need to go to Venus because I looked at the progression, and yeah, we're not. Yeah, Jupiter. So we're not even going to Venus. So the thermal isothermal helm stuff is completely useless. Just crafting up random stuff. But all right, anyway, guess we'll meet back at the base. And we are back at the base, and as you can see, I am actually crafting something up. And that is because I made a bit of an error, and that is for the next rocket. There are a couple things we need to get from Mercury. So Mercury has some Mercury ore. That's a thing. And there isn't any other way to get it, it looks like. And also, I can't remember where it is, maybe compressed carbon. And carbon is a thing that we need to find on Mercury. So I got a little ahead of myself, flew home before I got any of this ore. And it doesn't look like there's any other way to do it. Now, a little worried about, let me just check this really quick. So tier 5. Palladium. Right, so that requires the that thing we built over there. All right, compressed palladium. Yeah, Jupiter. All right. So I was kind of wondering, like, it doesn't look like for these heavy duty plates, it doesn't look like we need the tier 4. All right, so that's what I was a bit worried about. I'm like, are we gonna have to go farm up compressed mercury every single time we need to craft up the next tier? But yeah, so that's changed. So like the tier 3, remember, required the tier 2, whereas it doesn't look like that is a thing. All right, so that makes that a little more palatable. But I have to keep that in mind before we fly home. And then, man, I just gotta have more and more recipes. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from that, at least like a day of Galacticraft. So I figured, why not? Let's just craft up this the multi-block thing, this compressor, and yeah, we'll just see this, and then I can actually get it. I can actually use it, but we can, change these to the thing there. It's not the fastest, but I never actually use that, so I'm gonna break that. And yeah, I guess we'll build it here. I think I may actually end up putting it right here, to be honest. Haven't used these, and I can't even remember the last time I used them. It's been a long, long time. So, is there a way? I can't remember if there's. Can you like get this in the world? I don't remember. But all right, so there we go. 5, 6, 5. Oh, and having all these auto crafting makes this super, super easy. They're actually pretty easy recipes. So if you put them in the A system, it's actually like really easy. What did I say? 656? Is that what I said? Yeah. 565. And 4 on the outside, and then input, output. So basically we're looking at it like this, I think. Input. Put. Pressure chamber glass in the middle. I'm assuming that's the right thing. That is the pressure chamber glass from, yeah, Pneumaticraft. And then these. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's a way to put the blueprint in the world. Thought I heard that somewhere, but maybe I'm mistaken. Next one, so 4 on the out, and then oh, I miscalculated that. Thought there was one. Man, these place like really easily. That makes sense. Right, how did we miscalculate this? I had 30. I feel like I must have messed something up there. Yes. I was like, I know I crafted up exactly what it told me to. So that seemed a bit... That goes there. Alright. So I did the big energy hatches. I guess we'll just... I don't know. I haven't done one of the ones with 3, so I'm gonna do... Figure why not? Let's do a couple of these quests while we're at it. So I gotta just hold the... I gotta hold it. You got credit, right? No? Oh, we need both. Ah, that's annoying. Just kidding. Energy. We'll do that. Oh man, I'm out of sticks. Alright, we got to hurry up here. So let's... I'm just gonna do 2 more of those. Alright, that'll just take a second. The Vivid Alloy is so slow. That recipe is just so slow, that recipe time. Alright, so while that is going, I think that... Yeah, that's everything there. So let's just connect it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be anything super exciting. Like, we kind of already know what's going to happen, I think. But which ones are we using? We are using Ender. And I don't remember which. Energetic, wasn't it? Yeah, energetic silver. All right, that's pretty close, thankfully. That may even be close enough to actually get 10. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can't see you. There we go. Oh, I did have enough. Cool. All right. Are these done? And then yes, energy. Throw those on, and let's just get some steel. Actually, I don't even know if we need these. Oh well. Now that like, because like, does this? That's copper and mercury. Yeah, I don't know if we even need compressed steel anymore, do we? I'm sure we're gonna. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. All right, so that's a thing. Does it matter if... I don't know. I don't want to mess around with that. All right, let's see if this works, and then we will wrap up this episode. We'll come back and visit a couple more. Is it the one we're using? Yeah. Oh, we're using... I was thinking these are more powerful than those, but they're not. All right, but those are all full. It turned red, so that means it's formed. Even though it says missing input something. It sounds weird. But yeah, let's do that. And see if it works. No. No. Why aren't you working? That's the output. Try putting it on the input. That might work. There we go. All right. So there is our compressed steel. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think I will maybe throw a thing on there. I do need to get some more ME controllers too, because we are out of channels over here. So I need to work on that. And the reason I haven't is because we remember they are annoying to craft up with the printed circuit boards. So maybe we'll actually do this. I think we'll do this next episode, actually. We'll get the assembly set up because I want to be able to make controllers much easier. Yeah, so we'll do that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.